Welcome, my students. And first of all, let me start off with saying that I have incredible students. Thank you for all the amazing work that you have done and for being patient, especially this week since we did have a lot of issues with Schoology. I know you were having a lot of difficulty in joining the classes, but you know what? You guys are all, boys and girls, you are amazing. So thank you for that. Okay, now for science. As you know, everything from the other computer got erased, but thankfully, I'm able to create this video for you where I could talk about the project that we are going to do for this unit. It is actually our first unit project that we are going to do at home, and we are going to make a lot of modifications. Now, let me get started on this. So we are looking at the Southern California unit project. Go ahead and click on it, and then you are going to notice that we have the angle of heat project. Okay, so this is right now in blue. It's unpublished right now because once I finish this video, I'm going to put this in here and then I'll publish it for you. So once you see this video, that means it's already good. Okay, so if we click on this one, you're going to notice that there is a PDF right here. Now, this was the original activity we were going to do in class, but I am modifying it and adapting it where we could do this at home on our own without a lot of materials. So you could look at the original one if you like. This is a list of things that we're doing, but instead of 3 thermometers, you could only use 1, okay? It's absolutely fine. We are going to be discussing this in the class, so all you need to do is look at this one so you could get that idea of what we're doing. But if you go back into this, I did modify it for you, and it says angle of heat project, where you could follow the agenda and you could complete the document. So if you click agenda for science, you're going to notice everything that we're doing for this week, okay, and what you need to complete. But then I decided to copy the original one, but modify it. So I want you to follow this. So for each experiment that you would do in anything, you have a question. There's a problem, and we want to know, how does the angle of light radiation change temperatures? Okay, so instead of doing 3 thermometers, you only have 1, okay? And you're going to need black construction paper, a stopwatch or a timer, and a lamp, okay? Now, the first thing you need to do is cover the tip of the thermometer with a piece of black paper. You're going to fold it in half. You could staple it, you could glue it, or you could even use tape on it. So you're just covering the tip, okay? Then you're going to get a lamp. Now make sure that lamp is above of where you're going to be working, and make sure it's pointing directly towards the table. So you're going to get your thermometer, the first one, okay? If you have 3, then you could do this all at the same time. But if you just have 1, it's absolutely fine. So you're going to put it straight down, okay? It's going to be flat. This is horizontally. So this here is the thermometer. You're going to leave it flat. Once it's in place, you're going to read the temperature. Now down here, all the way down here is your data table. So when you leave this horizontally, you're going to write down what the temperature is, and then you're going to turn on the lamp, okay? So once you read it, you're not going to touch the thermometer anymore during the procedure, during the experiment. So you need to make sure you read it. Now, you are going to record again the temperature, put it on the data table. Then you're going to turn on the lamp or your light. Record after 5 minutes. So you're going to wait for 5 minutes. You could use your phone, you could use a computer, you could go to YouTube and put the 5-minute timer. And once the 5 minutes stops, you're going to write down the temperature on the thermometer. So you're going to go down here, and then you're going to put temperature after 5 minutes under the lamp. If you notice anything, any observations, you could just type them here. Okay, then you're going to be done with this one. Then we're going to go ahead and go to step number 8. you're going to turn off the lamp and you're going to wait 10 minutes. That way it could cool it down. Okay? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to set up the thermometer on books or objects so you could get it at a 45-degree angle. So you're going to put the thermometer kind of in between of being flat and being straight. So that's 45 degrees. Okay? When you do that, you're going to repeat steps 4 to 8. So again, you are going to take the temperature. Okay, check it. You're going to be checking the heat. Then you're going to turn on the lamp, put your 5-minute timer, and after 5 minutes, you're going to write down the temperature right here. Okay, then any observations? Are you noticing anything different from the horizontal to the 45-degree angle? Once you have that, we're going to go back over here and notice that now you're going to set up your thermometer vertically. That means at 90-degree angle, so it's going to be straight up. So you could put books in between, whatever it is, but the tip does need to be facing up into the lamp. Okay, when you do that, again, you repeat steps 4 to 8. You put your initial temperature, 5 minutes after, and any observation. We're going to analyze this together. Okay, so when you have this, you are going to be able to answer, based on your observations, how does the angle of light radiation change temperatures? And again, this all goes together with our beautiful and amazing science textbook, where you could get more information on latitude, on the angle of heat, on climate and weather. So make sure you do keep on reading and answering everything from this book. This is volume 2. So now I'm just going to type it right here. Volume 2. Okay? So we have been doing this in the class. So basically we're just going to put everything together. Hopefully you enjoy the project. I know we are modifying it as we are at home, but we could make this happen. Okay? You are incredible. I thank you for that. When you are done with everything, you will be submitting this project, and then we could see the results from everyone. Okay, have a good one. That is it.